Right, hello guys, back with another video. I mean, this is kind of a continuation of the previous video. What I love about my Honda CB125F, because I've just had to pull over and change my gloves. In my previous video, I had my summer gloves on, and they were right for about, well, the ride. My fingers started to get a little bit on the chilly side. So I thought, you know what, pull over, swap out the batteries on the GoPro, and you know what, I'll make another video because, well, why not? It's a nice day for it. Already I can feel a difference of how restrictive they feel compared to my my other gloves. I mean, the more I wear them and the more I use them and use the bike, I'll get used to it, but it's just that getting used to it. Right, so I thought I'd pop out to, well, I thought I'd carry on from the previous video, but make it into two separate videos. So I spoke about what I loved about my my Honda CB125F. Now let's speak about what I hate about my CB125F. That transit van looks very nice on those wheels, I must admit, so I'm getting distracted. What I don't like about my CB125F. Let's concentrate on this roundabout, because you always get some donut that it likes to indicate at the last second, or not indicate at all. So, things I hate about my CB125F. If I'm honest with you, not a lot. The one thing I don't like about it is the fact that it doesn't have a rev gauge. That's something that annoys me, the rev gauge. Because I had it on my on the previous generation one when I done my CBT. Just a quick one. They're making a McDonald's there, and I really want to fly over it with my drone before they actually build it to get like a cool aerial shot of what it looks like before. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do a video on that as well. What else don't I like about my Honda CB125F? Let's get it up to 60 first. I don't think I'm even going to reach 60 before the roundabout. No. So if I was being picky, I would say acceleration. But it's a 125. They're not designed to be quick. So I feel like that's a bit of a grey area for me. I nearly had a pigeon to the head then. Excellent. Yeah, I feel like there's a bit of a grey area with the acceleration for this. To me, for my riding and what I use the bike for, I don't think that the acceleration is that bad, but as an overall perspective of the bike, it could do with a little bit better acceleration, but then again you're going to be compromising the fuel economy, so it's one of those catch-22 ones. It's not a lot I don't like about the bike, to be honest. It would be cool to have like a I don't know, a USB charging area on it. I mean, given it's a 2023 bike, and the whole like quad lock phone mount system is really popular, just things like that really. You would have thought they'd added something like that in to it, like a waterproof USB mount. I know I can buy a separate one, but it might be something I'm going to invest in the future. What else don't I like about the CB125F? One thing I don't actually like is the wing mirrors. I feel like I'm having to tuck my arms in a bit more before I'm be able to see behind me. which is annoying, because I'm like riding my bike, I don't know what the perspective like is for the GoPro compared to my eyes, but I have to tuck my arms in to see like what's fully behind me. I mean, this one here right now is okay. I don't know whether that's out because it's out further than the inside one, perhaps. Looking at it right now, that's actually by this bit here, whereas this is like an inch over there. Maybe that makes all the difference. But I feel like I'm having to tuck my arm in to see behind me, which again, it's not good. As a learner, you want to be able to see everything behind you rather than having to move your body, and then your mind is concentrated on not what's ahead. Your mind is concentrated on moving your arms, and you're thinking about moving your arms and seeing behind you. You should just be able to glance down and be like, yeah, okay. Whereas I glance down to this and I can just see my arm, the inside of my arm, unless I do that. So that's one thing. Another thing I hate about the Honda CB125F. I've really enjoyed making videos about my my journey, get my CBT, my CB125F. Everyone that's have liked, commented, subscribed to the videos, subscribed to the channel, liked, commented on the videos, it's actually blown me away, to be honest. I think I've gained over 100 subscribers since I've started my little CB125F journey, which I'm very, very appreciative for it. I didn't expect me to get anything, to be honest. I was just doing this for my own benefit and journey, so it's nice to see that other people are enjoying it as well, and trying to do more looking over the shoulder, the old lifesavers, trying to do more and more of them. Just trying to drum it into my system. That's what I need to do. Keep doing it, and then hopefully it will just become second nature. And I won't think about having to do it then, which is good. Practice coming down into first gear as well. Other things I don't like about my CB125F. Let's have a think, shall we? What else don't I like about my bike? You know, I'm struggling to think of what else I don't like about it because I love it so much. But I want to be as fluid and as open as I can to anyone that's watching this video and think, oh yeah, I really want to get a Honda CB125F. What are the pros and cons? So hopefully they've watched the hopefully you've watched the previous video, and I forgot to indicate then. Whoops. Yeah, hopefully you've watched the previous video and have seen what I love about my bike, which is quite a lot of things. I mean, it's everything. Spoiler alert, it's everything. I'm just trying to get like a full-on, oh, blimey, trying to get like a full-on honest view of what my experience is so far on a CB125F is, what it's like to ride one, own it, and things like that. And so far I'm absolutely loving it. So if you're watching this video because you're debating getting your own CB125F, bite the bullet and get it done. Get it done, because I love it. I absolutely love it. This video is about what I hate about it, and I've mentioned that the no rev gauge and different little things like that. Let's go for a nice ride around the industrial estate. Nice chilled ride where I can just ride and chat and just enjoy it. I feel like I'm 17 again, passed my driving test and just driving around because I can. which is good. It's nice, given that I'm 30 years old. As I was saying before, some people don't like the lights on here. I believe you can switch the eco light off. Speaking as a neutral person, I can imagine it is a bit off-putting when you're riding your bike and keep seeing a green light flash at you. At night time, it can be perhaps a little bit off-putting, so we'll put that down as something that maybe some people don't like. From personal experience, it doesn't bother me because I'm not a night rider. I haven't used it in the night time or just in the dark in general, really. Again, with the indicators as well, I'm not sure if you can see them or not, but they stay on all the time, and then as like side markers, and then when you indicate, it flashes for you. So again, some people don't like that, and they end up putting like black tape over the top so you can't see that orange glow at night. So we'll put that down as well as things I don't like about the Honda CB125F. Even though personally it hasn't affected me, I could probably see what other people mean when it comes to night riding and having like two orange lights right in front of you there. I can imagine a bit off-putting. So what else don't I like about my CB125F? You know what? I don't think I can think of anything else, because I love this bike so much. And if you're new to the channel, this is my very first motorbike. I am 30 years old. I recently passed my CBT last year, so I decided last year I wanted to scratch that itch of learning how to ride a motorbike. Thought I'd just bite the bullet, get out, get my CBT booked, learn how to ride a bike. I thought I'm going to wait until I've done my CBT, see if I like it, and if I do like it, I'm going to get out and buy my own bike. I've done my CBT, and you know what? I absolutely fell in love with it. What made me want to do my CBT and whatnot is I was turning 30 years old last year, so it's quite a big milestone. I started going go-karting with a few friends of mine, and that made me really fall in love with like the whole wearing a helmet, hearing that engine noise right next to you. I know this one's in between my legs, but it made me really fall in love with it, and we like started to go quite regularly. I was like, you know what, I'm going to book my CBT, get my CBT done, get out and learn to ride a motorbike. And I'm so glad I done my CBT. I'm so glad I bit the bullet when I did. I'd love to have done it and passed my test when I was like 18, 19, 20, or whenever it, I think it's 21, I think, when you can get your proper full bike license, A or A2. I'm not really entirely sure what one it is. Not off the top of my head anyway. Get focused on passing my theory test, getting the full bike license passed. So I wanted to enjoy the experience of passing my motorbike test, because I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed passing my driving test, lessons and whatnot, but I'd never got like never had a car or anything, so I could go out at the weekend with my parents or anything. I had to pay for lessons and stuff, so being able to do this, get out with L plates on by myself, enjoy the bike and learn how to ride it without having someone sit next to me or talk to me about it. I know it's a good thing, but I like doing stuff like learning stuff by myself. And if I'm really struggling with something, I will seek help, watch some YouTube videos, you know, the usual stuff. I think YouTube is such a great tool to have in everyone's day-to-day lives. It has anything and everything on there. You want to know what that pole is? YouTube it. You want to know what car that is? YouTube it. You want to know what engine is in that car? YouTube it. I'll tell you engine, power, things like that. YouTube is such a great tool. I love it. I've used it ever since it come out, and we had the Charlie bit my finger, mainly for content purposes, like enjoying content and just enjoying it rather than making content. I've just enjoyed watching people's videos for the last 10-12 years, however long it's been since I started watching YouTube. So it's nice to actually like start making videos and people enjoying my videos, which is nice. I really love it, like the nice positive feedback I get from people. Probably should have put my phone on silent before I come out. About 180 miles and I'm on, what was that, quarter of a tank of fuel, which is really good, to be honest. Considering I started with like I think it was just over 3/4 of a tank. Guys, I'm going to end this video here. I need to get home and I'm going to go to the gym before everyone from work gets down there. Right guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please make sure you like and subscribe, greatly appreciated. Sorry that I don't have the front facing camera on this video. I decided to leave the mount inside and I couldn't really be bothered to go back in and get it, so I thought I'll just leave it for this video and we'll just go for the front facing camera, which I don't mind. Drop a comment as well, feedback on how I'm doing, how I'm getting on. If you've got a CB125F, drop a comment on what you don't like about your bike as well. It'd be great to hear other people's responses as well through this video, what you don't like. So, thank you very much guys, I will catch you in the next one.